Long epoch ago, there were once 3 Broskis who were traveling along their usual route at twilight. In time, the Broskis reached a river too deep to wade through and too dangerous to swim across. However, these Broskis were learned in the magical arts, and so they simply waved their wands and made a ramshackle bridge appear across the treacherous water.
How are we supposed to get across?
We're wizards, of course. Let's just make a bridge.
They were halfway across it when there appeared to be a niche, and their path was blocked by a hooded figure. Death spoke to them. He was angry, but cunning. He pretended to congratulate the 3 Broskis upon their magic.
I see you have built yourself a bridge. What for your resourcefulness of wizardry? I will give each of you a prize of whatever you desire.
I want a wand that must always win duels for its owner. A wand worthy enough for a wizard who has conquered death.
Very well.
So Death crossed to an elder tree on the banks of the river and fashioned an amplified wand from the branch that hung there and gave it to the oldest and arrogant Broski.
And you?
Watch this. I would like the power to recall death.
So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it to the second and naive Broski.
I want something that would enable me to go forth from here without being followed by you.
The youngest Broski, who was also the humblest and the wisest, did not trust Death. Death handed over his own cloak of invisibility.
Continue on your way then.
And they did so, talking with wonder of the adventures they had had, and gratifying Death's gifts. In due course, the brothers estranged, each for their own destination. The first irascible Broski traveled on for a week or more. The Broski had sought out a vendor whom he had a quarrel.
You! Why did you sell me your fake dragonpox cure?
I'm sorry.
Well, it's too late for that now.
Here's our mercy.
Avada Kedavra!
With the Elder Wand, he left his enemy obliterated.
Hello, hello, hello. Guess what, lads? What is it? I have the most powerful wand in existence.
What are you on about?
Yeah, you heard me.
But how?
I stole it from Death myself.
That's amazing.
Let's have a toast to that.
Well, I've got to get to bed.
That very night, another wizard crept upon the oldest Broski, took his wand, and proceeded to ransack his room. Meanwhile, the second Broski took out the stone that had the power to recall the dead and turned it thrice in his hand.
You're here.
Yes, darling.
I've missed you. Is everything alright?
I don't belong here. I can't belong here.
Yet she was bland and tedious, and disclaimed the world of the living. And so the second Broski truly joined her. The final Broski took off his cloak and gave it to his kindred.
For many years this has kept me safe, and now I want you to have it.
Thanks, but I don't want you to leave.
We'll see each other again, someday. Good evening. I'm ready to go.
The Broski greeted Death as an old friend, and went with him solvently, and as equals, they departed this life.